in this video, we're going to be talking about budgeting, what I did, how I prepared to get started with paint pouring. First, I decided I'm going to need something to hold all of my paints in and hold all of my supplies in. And a lot of probably more seasoned artists are going to look at this video and laugh really hard because I'm really trying to keep it consolidated and minimal, just for the sake of chaos. I want to contain the chaos. So I'm going to show you what I decided to put my paints in and why. Behind me, I bought this Husky tool chest. At first, I was going to get something from Michael's, some storage bin or something like that. And I think the one I decided on was like this cart that had a top, so that I could put stuff on. It was probably literally about this big. It's not too big. And I ordered that and I got it and it was plastic. And I just didn't see it lasting very long. And so I looked up on sites like OfferUp, and OfferUp had tool chests like this, and even old ones were selling for like $100. So I was like, okay, if this doesn't work out, maybe I can get rid of my supplies, somebody else would want it. Hobby Lobby had a bunch of these paints for 50% off online. They were the Fine Touch acrylic paint, and there's also, where are you? Master's Touch acrylic paint. These were, I believe they came out to $3 or $4 each. I got 23 of them. A lot of whites. These are my reds, and I don't know why I put brown with red, but I did. Orange, yellow, my greenish blues, and then some blues. And I think I have gray and black here in the back. Amazon had like, let's say there, for example, there was like a 32 pack for $56 of like 2 fluid ounce paints. Right here I have like 388 ounces of paint, and I paid about $139, including the gesso. I bought the gesso with the paints too, and the gesso was like $24. So I've got at least 6 times the amount of paint for a little over double the price. So that's why I got these paints. It also came with these metallics. I really like these metallics. These were like $2 a bottle or something like that, and they are, it says $4, but I got them 50% off, and they are, how many ounces? 4.1 ounces of paint. So that's why I bought these paints. I thought it was a decent deal. And this, I bought spray paint a long time ago. I find it handy to do like touch-ups and stuff on this guy, just because, you know, if you want to keep it looking nice, every now and then you will probably get paint everywhere, so I could touch that up. Next, I want to go over these Arteza canvases. I also bought them. I bought these on Amazon, and I regret it. They are literally super thin. It came in like a pack of 28, and the pack was like $34.98. So I got a bunch of them with a variety of different sizes, and I don't know, they're just not what I expected. They're not like the traditional type of canvas, so I was just kind of sad. But I'm going to use them up if anybody has ideas as to where I could put them or what I could use them for. I would appreciate that. But there are 4 different sizes that they came in. So 8 by 10s, 5 by 7s, 9 by 12s, and I think 11 by 14 was the biggest one. Let's see, it's in here. Yeah, 11 by 14. They're just too thin. I don't think they're gonna really work with thumbtacks or however I want to prop up these canvases, so I'll have to get creative with that. Let's see. Also in this drawer, it holds like my cardboard if I ever want to catch spills, and I'm probably going to use this to scrape paint. We'll see. Let's see, in here I have the drawer that has, you know, my painter's tape. These are like the changeable heads for the heat gun, because I decided to use a heat gun instead of a torch. We'll talk about that. The sponges are for varnish, and they're protected. Let's see. This is a like drop tarp. I got that on Amazon for $11.99. It came in a pack of 6. And they are 9 by 12, so they're pretty big. They're pretty thin. I don't know. They'll probably work. I mean, you don't need so much just to catch paint splatters. In this drawer, I have all my cups. I think eventually I'm not going to have plastic cups. These are just the ones that I had laying around the house, so I'm going to use what I have, but I think I might switch to mason jars, just because I have a bunch of mason jars and they're clear and you can wash them out and reuse them a bunch of times, so I kind of like that. I liked that I had these laying around. They are like dressing containers, but they're like disposable, and they have lids, so hopefully I could save some paint that way. And then my gloves, I had my gloves laying around too. Let's see, I had got aprons off of Amazon that I really love. These aprons were, I believe, this apron is called Cineus. It came with 2. They came really nicely wrapped. They were $12.99, and I got them literally just because I like the color. I have my other one hanging up over there. Hung it up with a thumbtack. These are the cloths that I use to wipe down and get all the dust off of the tool chest, just because I'm like that. Let's see, in here I have some string that I thought I might want to use eventually. This is the NicPro kit that I got off of Amazon. I'm liking it so far. It came with like these daubers, a pouring medium, and a silicone, which I have down here. That pouring medium and that silicone. In our later videos when I'm doing pours, I will show you and tell you how I like those. But yeah, they came with these cool handy sticks. And I just put, we always have like plastic silverware around the house that we don't use, so I thought I might want to use those for mixing if I could. I literally took off, I had some of these that I let dry so the paint dried and I didn't wash them. So I took off all of the sticky stuff with some adhesive remover, and I'm going to use them if I need them to mix as well. Let's see. This is the heat gun that I decided to get. I got it off of Amazon. It was $21.99 and it came in a pack that had this scraper in it because I couldn't find my scraper. It also had this. I don't know what it is. If anybody does, fill me in. And then these interchangeable heads. I mainly just wanted the heat gun and the scraper, but I might be able to use these, put these to use. Over here at the side, I like that this Husky is magnetic because it's holding my level, and it's cool because it holds, I guess I just found a space for my water bottles and all my cleaning supplies. I literally just put a paint roller thing without the paint roll, so I just put my roll of toilet paper on there when I need it, and it's easy because I can just take it off and take them back inside if they're not too dirty. And then in this bag right here I have my extension cord. So over here is my little workstation. I really like it. I think it's coming out kind of cute. I might add some stuff like pictures. But this is the hair dryer that I bought. I think I got this hair dryer for $15. This paintbrush was from the dollar store, and I literally think it's going to be used as a decoration. I had this to hold a bunch of brushes and combs and stuff like that, but I have like 3 of them, so I decided to use one of them out here. And yes, this is a workbench that we had. My mom actually uses it to paint people's nails when they come over because she's artsy like that. And I got that bucket. I'm going to use it as like a dump bucket from the dollar store as well. I bought this gooseneck. It holds your phone. I know it's like hooked up to this bike. Hey, everybody starts somewhere, right? It holds this bike, or it's held on this bike, and I put my phone there, and then I will be recording my paintings like so. Let's see, altogether I set out with a $400 budget to get this pouring hobby started, and I am currently at a max total of $369.93. I should say that my boyfriend actually bought my paints for me, which was really sweet of him. Love you. So now I'm at like $230 and I think 77 cents. But it can be done with under $400. Most of the supplies you will need will be something that you have hanging around the house, and things like aprons. You don't need to start there. You can wear crappy clothes first, stuff that you don't care about. But that is everything that I got going so far. I hope that this helps. I hope that it empowers people to show them that there's a process and that you could start your hobby literally at any time. Maybe it takes a little bit of time to save, but I hope that you all get started on something that you like.